Hundreds of people gathered in Wootton Bassett over the weekend to take part in the filming of a charity single. It was the idea of a Wiltshire woman whose brother was killed in Afghanistan 3 years ago. She wanted to say thank you to the people of the town who paid their respects each time a coffin passed through. Chris James reports.
Wootton Bassett High Street was bathed in sunshine as camera crews, sound men and producers began rehearsals. The High Street was shut to traffic for the filming of a special version of Green Day's Wake Me Up When September Ends. It's the idea of Tracey Rogers from Wiltshire. She has a very personal reason for wanting to make this track.
My brother Mark was repatriated in 2009, and this morning I had a wonderful surprise. I got here today and was presented with this picture that Tiggy, one of our musicians and singers, had painted for me. So I was really overwhelmed this morning, but it's just wonderful.
The track itself was recorded with local musicians a week before in a studio near Bath. Now it's time to bring the music alive on film, but it's not going to be easy.
Classic cars,
yes.
And I want the bikes kind of here, but maybe there can be a couple of bikes down here filling the space.
I need to tap Stu on the back so he goes into the tea rooms, and then we need to run like the wind and get out of the way, really. So
this is where the video begins, and the idea at the very beginning of the track here is that it's really quiet. The track gradually builds, and obviously as you work down, we go through some drums, big sets of 6 sets of drums, and then into the big activity further down the street.
Repatriations through Wootton Bassett may have ended, but the Union flag still flies proudly above the High Street, a reminder of duties this town once had.
The repatriations were just one element of the community. Now the repatriations have gone to Carterton, Oxfordshire. I think the community of Wootton Bassett will be just as strong as ever, and I think if you see today, it's a really strong community spirit.
But the community spirit was tested when the heavens opened. Filming suspended.
Still very optimistic, that's the sort of person I am. We have a great crew, we have a great cast. We just need good weather. And that's something I can't control, unfortunately.
The rain didn't dampen spirits, and after a number of takes, recording was a success. All the money raised from people buying this song will go to military charities, and the track is released next month. Chris James, BBC Points West, Wootton Bassett.
Brilliant. Now, talking of the weather, which they were, let's find out from Ian how it's looking for the week ahead. I think there was something for everyone today, wasn't there?
That's one way to describe it. Certainly in terms of the heavy showers that you saw on that clip. I think a few of us saw a few of those through the course of the weekend. Today, by contrast,